girls, boys, gays, and theys. It's been so long. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, Ayana, this was months ago. Where's the vlog? Where's this trip? Okay, it went viral, 30 million views later, and I am just now putting out this vlog. Now, there's a logical explanation. First, let me say, right now you're looking at me before the trip. I went to Barcelona and I stayed at one of the top wine resorts there, and it's an award-winning hotel. So I stayed there and had a couple glasses of wine before I went to Morocco. Now, back to the reason as to why this vlog is so late. I had a monitoring spirit with me on the trip, so you'll see me refer to they and we, but really this was a solo trip, okay? So that's why we call it solo-ish. So don't even pay attention to when I say we, because as you can see in the video, it's just me. And one thing about me, I will never be mad, sad, or alone on vacation because I have myself. She's a key, okay, and a time. So without further ado, watch me have a blast for my birthday solo in Marrakesh, Morocco. Hey, go. So this is the first look at where I stayed. I opted for an Airbnb, and then I also stayed at a traditional riad that you will see towards the end of the video. This is my crib for the next 4 days, and I loved how modern it was because you really don't get this in Morocco. So I got the best of both worlds. Modern designs that I love and marble finishes, so you just can't go wrong. But I loved it. It was so centric, close to the Medina. Nothing was really too far because the traffic is crazy. But I was like, I want to go somewhere. So I got cute and headed over to Soul Lounge. This was my outfit of the night. I loved it. It was a great way to start the trip, and it just gave me Morocco vacation vibes. So I got the passion fruit martini, and they had this cute show going on, people dancing. I caught a little bit with my video, but I was kind of a little far back, so I had to zoom in. I got the seafood pasta, sushi, white rice, and it was pretty good. I also got some hookah, and I took 2 shots to bring in my birthday. Okay, I don't drink like that anymore, so the shots were a little tough, but I was like, I have to do it. It's my birthday. And every birthday, I literally do it up like it's my last, so I had to do it. Okay, you see the face, though. She was not playing. But now it's time to go to the club. So I wanted to go to Theatro the night I landed because I know they play Afrobeats at this club on Fridays. I got there on a Friday. So I was like, I have to go there and look at the vibes. It was so cute. It was like a lit circus, like an adult circus. So we got the clown dancing. This is over the bar, by the way. And then these little dancers. It was a really cute experience, but it's time to go to bed. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and I am in the Agape Desert getting poured some Moroccan mint tea and eating a croissant, waiting for my hot air balloon experience to float over the desert on my birthday, you guys. This was so surreal. I mean, just watching how they blow up was just amazing to see and kind of scary because when you think about it, there's nothing holding you but hot air and God. And I wasn't thinking that. So this is just me watching. Look at all of them as they blow up. Everyone was walking in between them, watching them get blown. And this is just an in-depth look right here. So they quite literally just blow the hot air until it gets to a point, and then they tip the balloon over. So that's what they're like starting to do now, is tip the basket over, and then it's able to sit, and then once they put even more, it'll just start to float, and that is how you operate a hot air balloon. Although shout out to them because I know I'm making it sound so easy, but this definitely takes work. Look at this, guys. We are so high. You guys, look at this. Over the mountains. I had zero clue it would be this high. And I was just like, wow, this is crazy. Okay. But she wastes no time on the photo ops. Like I said, oh, do you have a video? Yeah, gotta get into it. Look at the angles. Safety is really important when it comes to these type of excursions. So if you want the exact place I used, here's the link in my bio. They gave us a certificate after, and we had lunch, and this is where I sat. We are going to Cafe Del Mar, and we have to get up at like 5:30, so my vlogging was terrible. We got up at 5 a.m. and did the sunrise hot air balloon. So that was really, really fun, and it was super high. Like the way it works was just, I didn't even know it worked that way, honestly. So that was a nice experience for us to have. Now we're gonna go to Cafe Del Mar to celebrate my birthday. Then we're going to go to the spa. We're kind of rushing. Well, I am, which has just been the theme of the entire time because it just takes so long to get a ride. So I'm gonna go so that I can hurry up and get out of here. I'll see you guys in Cafe Del Mar. If you guys don't know, Cafe Del Mar is one of the most luxurious beach clubs in the world. They have locations in Thailand and other places that are international, and I believe there are even some in LA. So I got the hookah, of course. I got sushi and a bottle of wine, and I really just chilled. This is before the DJ came, and then the vibe immediately switched. Okay, we somehow ended up with all of these shots and a birthday sign just for me, and I thought this was really special and cute to start off. Okay, y'all, we just got back from Cafe Del Mar. It was lit, as you can tell. So now I have to get my shit together. Going to Marrakesh, and I'm so excited because they have this tomahawk steak that I really want to get just for the casing. I went back pescatarian, so I did try Moroccan food, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I have to try it. I have to try the customs. But this, I don't know. I am gonna get it though to get the casing because they do the whole poppy steak presentation. Yeah. But now we're gonna get ready. But yes, Cafe Del Mar is so shy. It just took us so long to get home, you guys. I cannot stress. Private driver, private driver, private driver. We will have one from this point on. We just got one, so. Because this is crazy. Okay, it's my birthday. I'm heading out. I'm running late. So I'm using the Patrick Ta Glow Balm. She's on vacation. Let's dive into this food, okay? So everything here was such a treat. Very fresh, well prepared, and they even cook right in front of your face. To start it off, I got the espresso martini. I needed that energy boost for tonight, and it was well needed because once those dancers came right in front of us, I was so excited to be energized for them. Now here comes our food, okay? So I have the risotto and the scallops, and then also the lobster spaghetti, which was all delicious. This was my favorite scene of the entire show because the colors and contrast is stunning. So just take it all in and enjoy my view. Another day, another look. I was not playing. Okay, this is a custom look by a Nigerian designer. I was wearing all African and Nigerian brands for the most part with a dash of Shein. So I was really excited to wear this, okay? This is the beautiful and infamous Jardin Majorelle, and it was so beautiful in here, guys. I hurried and went to the famous Blue House for some photos. It wasn't open to go inside at this time of the year, so that was a bummer. But we did go inside the YSL Museum. I was able to capture a little bit of videos. This is like one of the few I could get. And then I went home and changed very quickly to head over to the Medina market and meet my private tour guide that I booked. He's also in my guide in my bio if you want to use him as well. Also take note, this is another custom Nigerian designer, and yes, I know Morocco is a different part of Africa, but I love African designers and I wanted to use this as an excuse to get the ones that I love and been eyeing for a bit. So our guide took us everywhere. This is me making Moroccan oil from scratch. We had a presentation of the different types and products they had. They kind of give you this presentation everywhere. So after a while, I was like, okay, maybe while they're doing this presentation, I'll go look at other things because I've heard it. But these olives, oh my God, they were so good. Fresh olives are the way to my heart. Okay, you can see the herbs. This was just such a cool thing to walk through. And it was so big. I don't know what I would do without my guide. Like, I don't understand how people are. I don't think anyone's walking through the whole thing by themselves because they don't even know where to go. Like, I don't think they know it's as big as it is. But beautiful. Okay, I even got 2 bags. I got some earrings, and the street food is what they're known for here. So I tried about 3 things: an avocado smoothie and this pastry. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm even still tasting it in my mouth right now. The funniest part about being in the Medina dressed like this is people calling me Beyonce, Shakira, Red, Oprah. Like, the list goes on. You will get called anything as long as you go in the store and buy something while you're getting flattered by it. Because Beyonce, what? I'll take it because I know it's just because I'm black, but I'll take it. Like, I'm taking it. Everyone call me Beyonce from now on. But my guide said to go to this rooftop authentic restaurant all locals go to, so you know I had to run in there, and this is what I got. Oh my God, it scared me at first. Thank you. That couscous and tagine was so good. I'm telling you, I always ate it. Like, I don't know, but by the end of this trip, you could call me couscous if you wanted to. But now it's time to go home. And guys, be very selective if you ever want to do these carriage rides from the Medina. Some of the horses are not kept well and they look a little abused, so just be careful. Ours looked healthy, although crazy story. He was texting and driving the horse, and they almost ran into cars multiple times and got hit. So I had to tell him to get off his phone, okay? No texting and driving with the horsies. Okay, so now we're heading home. We have a long way to go because tonight is my birthday. So we're going to a restaurant called Sapphire by Koya. It's like dinner and a party. And we're gonna go change real quick. And we're gonna go there. We're super excited. Okay, so we're back in the room with shit. Sorry. We're back in the room, chilled for a little bit. And now it's time to get ready for dinner and do my hair. So I'm thinking like a pinned back like this, and then make this front piece like really defined. I'm turning 26, and I don't know. People said when I turned 25, all my friends that are like almost 30 were like, yeah, everything's gonna start making sense, and your frontal lobe is gonna develop. But honestly, I feel like everything has been made sense in my life. Like, I don't feel like, you know, I was lost that I turned 25. So I think 26, I'm stepping into more adulthood, which is, it's alright. I guess. If we have to do it, sure. But adulthood has been fun so far and very, very surprising. So I'm excited for another year around the sun and to be 26, further to my goals. And yeah, it's a good time to be alive right now. Day 3 was such a treat because I was not expecting to love Casablanca as much as I did. It was like the modern city of Morocco. So it was such a different experience from being in Marrakesh. But first, we stopped at the mosque, and this was with a group. Again, all excursions booked by me. I planned this entire trip, and this is me serving in the mosque. Okay, we had a couple of free time, so this is just me serving, running, walking the runway. But yeah, so this included lunch. We also went to the biggest mall in Morocco. So I just want you to enjoy these city vibes with me. So now I am back and headed to Buddha Bar in Morocco, and you guys did not tell me that the Buddha Bar in Marrakesh was such a vibe. It's not like this in the US. This was the best dinner and show I went to because I got to meet Usher, and you guys are about to see exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know about y'all, but a good R&B night deserves a good cooking sesh the next day. So come with me to a Moroccan traditional cooking class, y'all. It was so good. Ooh. I mean, that food is just so good. Learning to make it on your own. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I would have been cooking this all day if I had bought the dish, this tagine dish right here. All you gotta do is just buy one of those, and I promise you can eat this Moroccan dish every day. Super easy to make. We made an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And this is us making the tagine. Okay, everyone made theirs a little bit different. I was very heavy on the seasoning. I even went back and took some of the seasonings. And for dessert, this is actually a traditional dish, which is oranges with powdered sugar, cinnamon, and chocolate. And we actually have this at a restaurant. It's really good, so making it was good. And they give us a little certificate after. But I had to run because it was time for me to get a coffee and head over to the spa. Your girl needed a hammam massage. She needed a scrub down from the goats themselves, the traditional Moroccans, so they scrub you down, okay? And this was at WA Marrakesh. It's a hotel, but it also has a hammam spa, and the grounds were beautiful, okay? I was so excited to be here. This is where you could eat, chill, and I sat in this area until it was time for me to get my massage. So I opted for some tea. I mean, Moroccan mint tea is probably the best tea you'll ever have in your life. I need to try it in the US to see if it lives up to the actual Moroccan taste. But for now, I'm going to deal with my taste buds having an authentic thing. So let's swap into our robes. They give us this cute bag. Oh, it's so cute. And it's time to go. So this is inside. And this is where you lay down on the marble to get scrubbed.
Okay, we just got done with our hammam. It was so cool. This lady scrubbed us down. She exfoliated my skin. I had dead skin coming off. That's how good it was. I have mint tea and some little snacks. I'm just gonna chill and vibe out.
Now that I'm scrubbed and relaxed, it's time for me to go get some organic henna. So I'm walking through what I like to call Medina Part 2. However, this one isn't as popular, so it was less crowded, and it was nice to walk through here and see something different. I'm getting the henna right after the hammam because I couldn't get it before. So I was waiting to get this henna, okay? I wanted to make sure I had the hammam experience, but now it's time because I never get henna, and this is the authentic Moroccan experience. So it's crazy. Now make sure to go to Henna Art Cafe if you want something that won't completely come off your skin the next day. Okay, mine lasted the whole trip, and my artist was so meticulous. She did exactly what I wanted, and it was so cute. I mean, look at the detailing of it. I love it. Now it's time to eat, okay? And you know I don't play about dinner, so we're going to Nobu, ladies. Get in and let's walk right in this rooftop. The Nobu Marrakesh was so aesthetically pleasing and cool. I mean, look at this floor. It goes all the way down to the hotel, which was scary, but very cute. And this is the vibe of the rooftop if you ever want to see it. So I'm going to nightcap here and see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is, I think, the 8th of April. And I only know that because it was excursion, but I really don't know what day of the week it is. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. But today we're going on a hike. I'm going to bring a scarf, but I'm just hoping I'll be covered and that the bugs don't touch me. I'm trying my hardest to repel them with a different scents and ingredients. I don't want any bugs on me. So
y'all know I am not a hiking girl, okay, but I want to try something new, and this was the experience. It was okay. I'm not gonna lie, the hike was really scary. I don't know why people like to walk on tall mountains. Like, we went really high and there's no cords or nothing to strap me in. I was nervous, but I'm always gonna improvise and make it look good, okay? So we ate here after, so my reward was walk up the mountain, up and down, and then I get to eat at this cute restaurant. So what did I do once I set that goal? I ran up that hill, skipping, if you will. And I'm like, okay, let's just get this done with. Now, they did have some really cute checkpoints as you go up. Like, they had someone making couscous right here, which was cool. You could stop and look at it. They had stray dogs walking around. Well, I'm sure they didn't make that, but it was cool to see the doggies. And overall, a great interaction. It was a good one and done for me. Would I do it again? No. And they even had older people, like, they didn't really give you a warning of how intense the hike would be. And so these elderly people in front of me, they needed help and they were tired. And I was just like, oh Lord, you guys, you sure you want to do this? And there's no zip line down. But this is us finally going back down. And do I regret it? No, it's just that when I prefer excursions, I like to get facial. Okay, I can get a facial in the mountains, no problem. But walking up and down, it was a good experience. So now it's time to go out to eat, and I'm going to Camp Darna. Thank God I actually matched the restaurant, so they gave me very special treatment. And it was good to just come here and nightcap. I got the sea bass, I got some hookah and a tiramisu. So let's just enjoy these Today is one of my favorite days because I finally get to see a camel and ride one in real life. But first, let's check into this modern riad I found. I wanted to make sure I had a traditional experience in a riad, so this is the one I picked. And luckily, it was directly outside of the Medina market, which was kind of cool to be in the hustle and bustle because I was outside of it. This place had a restaurant, so I just waited for my room to be ready, and this was my beautiful birthday room. I thought it was so cute, and even the room itself was perfect. It's a great place. I feel like if you're a solo traveler, you just want something nice, and I don't like big rooms when I solo travel. I like it to be kind of compact, so this is the perfect place for that. And now I'm getting ready to leave. This is what I wore to the desert. A lot of people were asking me, was it okay to have my shoulders out? And I did wear this shorts romper. And yes, I could wear this, but I brought pants because it got cold. So we made it. We're here. And we're on our way to the Gafa Desert. We're stopping. We had mint tea and we had some type of oils. They kind of give you the same thing at every excursion. So right now they're doing an argan oil presentation, and we were just like, we've seen it about 5 times, so we're just here enjoying. Now, today is the last day, so I was on a mission to have the best last day of vacation ever. And usually I like it to be spent poolside, chilling. I'll do a spa. So I'm having a day in the desert at Biagafe Luxury Desert Camp. It was stunning. Okay, I love just chilling by the pool. That's one of my favorite pastimes. So I got me some green juice and I decided to rest. Yeah. Okay, it's our last night and we found this rooftop restaurant by a riad to have our last dinner here. We're thinking tagine again. But yeah, this is how it is. And we are very sad to be leaving, but it was an amazing time here. Very, very fulfilling and fun, and a great way to celebrate my birthday.